Kasuga-san, are you ready to start your trial lesson?
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way. Which exam would you like to take? This one? This one? Good luck!
Yes!
Yeah! Ready? You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Whew, not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got...
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is done. That said, would you be interested in full? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per...
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what have you got to lose? Decide.
Okay, you made your point. But I am curious what...
That's a good attitude to have. Please let me know when you found a course that interests...
Sure. But once I figure out where to start.
I suppose some...
Then allow me, master of 50+
You?
Oh! Looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer!
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight...
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined.
Then I shall illumine your path.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start...
this dog?
Nelly, probably inspired by Mexico. It is a taco place, after all. I love a good taco. Just thinking about it makes me want to stuff myself.
For real? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're good, but aren't they too rich to eat a whole bunch? I get it as, like, an appetizer or something.
I think you might be confusing Mexican tacos with octopus taco. I'm getting hungry.
Lots of properties on sale here. They even got a 4-bedroom with a living room, kitchen, dining room, and a yard. I'd love to live in a place like that someday.
Yeah? I don't know. Sounds a little too big for me.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Hey.
Oh.
Huh? No.
そうじゃな。
Sure thing.
ありがとうな。
Yeah. Hey, boss. We're back. It got pretty crazy back there. But you know what? Why would you?
Nonomiya really didn't seem the type to kill himself.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I would have jumped on that place no matter how big a loan I needed.
Seriously, it's a gold mine. The guy was sitting on a mountain of cash and he just threw himself off.
Classy group. Talking this way at a funeral.
Money does things to people. They know a soap land can be a ticket to riches.
Can't you start one just by submitting some paperwork?
Well, it's gotten a lot stricter. A new soap land has to be more than 200 meters from any school, hospital, or library. There's no downtown real estate that meets that criteria. Not a single lot. So, functionally, it's impossible to open a new soap land.
What about the old ones that have been around forever?
They got grandfathered in.
So Nonomiya's death is another precious soap land down the drain.
I mean, it didn't have to be. He could have sold it and made a huge profit just like those guys said. I really don't understand why he did himself in.
Me neither. There must have been something terrible going on. Something even worse than Nanoha's situation. I really think he was more of a sensitive guy than he ever let on.
Excuse me, sensitive? I don't know about that.
Nanoha-san? Is that you?
Whoa, look at her. She's feeling a lot better now. No more stress about her dad. And she went shopping. Yeah, she looked great. Pretty sexy.
Shut up! She's here to pay her respects, you moron. Grow the fuck up!
Nanoha-san, you should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop, expecting to find him there, but he'd already hung himself.
Yeah, I heard you guys just now saying he was sensitive. Come on, we all know he wasn't the greatest guy. And he was selfish, too. But that's why I think there's no way he killed himself.
Damn, Nanoha-san. I know you're still going through a lot, but is this really the time to trash the guy?
Don't lecture me like that. You don't even know me.
We don't know you?
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
All right, so is Saeko your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes? No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there. Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're Nanoha's twin.
Do you have the same, job as she does?
I'm not for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender. At a cabaret club that Nonomiya owned, actually.
Jeez, he owned a cabaret club and a soap land?
Yeah, he may not have looked it, but he was actually one of the top dogs in Ijincho's red light district. Now that he's gone, I guess both my club and Otohime land are probably gonna shut down.
Was it just a coincidence that you and your sister both worked in his establishments?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's crazy, but I didn't even know that Nanoha was working at, you know, at his brothel.
You didn't know?
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago. And I still don't understand. If I'd known she needed money to take care of her dad, I'd have gladly given her some.
How could you not know? I mean, you're sisters, aren't you? What gives?
You might say we had a complicated relationship. See, I left home when I was young, and I never looked back.
You just cut your family off?
That was how it had to be. But I had no idea my sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, Nonomiya had to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did. It's obvious we're twins. And apparently he actually did tell Nanoha that I was working at his cabaret club. But she asked him to keep her job a secret from me, no matter what.
Well, not a real surprise, seeing as you were estranged.
Then a few days ago, Nonomiya called me, sounding really worried. He said my sister and dad were in a tight spot, that they were trapped in some kind of YAKUZA scam.
That must have been a scary way to find out about the trouble your sister was in.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, we haven't talked in years. And now I'm really worried. I mean, Nonomiya broke his promise to her by telling me she works for him. So Dad and Nanoha must be in really deep trouble.
They were, but it's all good now. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Wait, are you the ones who helped my family? That would make you Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, and Nanba-san. I owe you guys so much.
You knew our names this whole time? You do realize your family's alive because of us?
Look, I really am grateful. Thank you.
It seems like you haven't talked to Nanoha-san about any of this.
No, I haven't. And I feel like it might be better if I just keep pretending I don't know about it.
Hey, I just thought of something important. When Nonomiya told you about your sister, did you say it was by phone?
Yeah?
Huh. Well, that would be pretty damn close to the moment he hung himself.
Oh, yeah. I knew that already. Later on, I realized that phone call ended just moments before he died.
Whoa.
That's what I was trying to tell you before. That phone call is why I know there's no way he committed suicide.
So, wait, what exactly did he say to you?
What? You have your employees doing that?
Basically, the home your sister put your dad in, it's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious? And did you just say Nanoha is working at your soap land? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry. She asked me not to. I feel like shit for ratting on her, even now. But at this point, the secret's kinda out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one lump sum? I don't have that kind of cash. I guess I could ask around.
We don't have time to try and raise money. We just have to put our faith in these new guys I hired. Maybe they'll pull a miracle out of their ass. You know, Psycho? I think they might actually do it.
Why do you think that? Who are these guys anyway?
They're like, well, it's a bum, an ex-YAKUZA, and an ex-detective. I know it sounds shady, but they're good guys. Tough, too. They're risking their lives for Nanoha.
Is the ex-YAKUZA that Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. He hasn't let me down so far. Huh? Hold on, I heard something.
Oh, is it a customer?
Yeah, probably. Hold on, hon. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hold on! Stop! Don't just barge in!
Boss?
Stop! Stop!
Boss?
老妈，老妈，他在这里，老妈。
That was the last time you spoke with him?
Yeah,
What happened at the end there?
I don't know. The voices sounded angry. I think they were speaking Chinese.
And this is how you know it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah.
But if these Chinese guys killed him, why'd they try to make it look like a suicide?
Well, I don't want to find out. Let's just tell the police about this.
I already did. I got interviewed by a detective who found my number in Nonomiya's call history. I told him everything I just told you.
So then, why are they still calling it a suicide?
I don't know. But I'll tell you a really weird thing. The detective asked about the Chinese words, so I repeated them. Then he just packed up and left.
Really? Well, let's hear the Chinese.
Sure. I can tell you what I heard, but I don't know what it means. But I do know the words were definitely Laoma, Laoma.
Laoma? What's that?
I just told you I have no idea.
But I do.
Really?
Laoma is a nickname for one of the bosses in the Yokohama Liumang.
One of their bosses? You're sure?
Yeah. His real name is Mabuchi.
That's so weird. Why would they be shouting his nickname like that?
Maybe it was his guys who busted into Nonomiya's room to attack him. They might have been calling to Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi's behind the murder? But he was on Seiryu clan turf. The Ijing Three don't attack on each other's land.
They don't. So if that pact's been broken, anything could happen now.
Why did the police ignore what Saeko told them?
Maybe the detective didn't know what Laoma meant.
No. I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Nijincho knows who Laoma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll, has basically bought access to all their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cop cattle.
Yep, and milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. Don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Look at these. It was rare that Nonomiya broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. He trusted us.
Saeko, thanks for telling us what you heard over the phone. I know it'll help.
You know, it's really sad. How I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years, only for things to end up like this. I never got along with my dad or my sister. We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked. But after she died, I just wanted out. Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya is the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did, not even once. I mean, I never thought he could just be gone all of a sudden, you know? All my life, I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Look, I know you must have felt like he was suffocating you, but... if you ask me, that sounds like every other family I've ever come across.
It's so frustrating, because it's like, Nonomiya doesn't deserve my tears. He was a dirty, crass old man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that nobody should care, that the police can write him off. I mean, it's their job to do something, but they're acting like it's just another suicide. That's not right. I can't do anything. Not by myself. But before Nonomiya died, he told me about how you three risked so much to help my sister and my dad. And I just thought...
I'm guessing that's why you came here to find us. Okay.
Okay, my ass. Are you dragging us into another mess?
You're finally starting to understand me, Nurse Namba.
Oh, that's a bad sign. You in, Adachi-san?
About going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
So, that settles it. Sachan.
Yeah.
Let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
Sup?
No.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, somebody help!
Huh?
Just shut up and hand over your wallet!
Hey, don't you punks have anything better to do with your lives?
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, perfect timing. You're with PartTimeHero.com, right?
Part-time hero? You love...
I don't know what your problem is, but if you're trying to...
Let's beat him down. Here we go.
Don't get caught! You wanna fight?
This out.
I'm up!
I'm not backing down.
Okay.
Oh yeah?
You're gonna be a level first. Right.
You wanna go?
All patched up.
Cool.
Moving up in the world.
Man, you really kicked ass back there.
Still don't know what this here.
What? You mean part-time hero didn't send you?
Ta-da-ta-da! Never fear. Part-time hero is here.
Huh?
So this year's our bad guy, huh? Just look at... Yep. Got the classic thug tells. Money-hungry gaze, low-life outfit.
Actually, this guy...
Say not another word. For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere. Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fist... Let's do it!
Here we go. Try this on the side.
Okay. Have fun with this.
You're gonna get stoned.
Take your best shot. Yeah. Check this out. Let's go.
Right.
Get serious.
This out.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
Come on now. Don't get cocky. You're weak. I'm up. Let's go.
Okay.
Good luck next time. You're no ordinary thug.
I'm not a thug at all, man.
He's right. This guy here.
He rescued you? So I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat...
How's that make up for anything? I went through 2 fights just...
You know what? You're right. I beg your pardon. I'm the president of Part-Time Hero Incorporated. Please, fun fact, I named this company both after myself and...
Okay, I'll ask again. What is this...
PartTimeHero.com offers a revolution...
Puts you in...
That's what we call you when you register. You'll be taking on... Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the concept is... Well... and it doesn't take much to start. You could choose to...
Huh. I gotta ask, though. Why...
Well, what really sets us apart...
So it's like bounty hunting, then?
In a way, yes. What you did just now, fighting off those thugs, that Ijincho, as you know, has an exorbitantly high crime rate.
Makes sense. Now I know why that guy thought I was...
Well, that's another thing. The fact that there are still good, honest people like... I'd say you're one of the few...
Yeah, all I did was punch a guy who was starting to piss me off.
Wait, please, just a minute.
What now?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, would you be willing to work for me?
So you want me as your muscle? That it?
Essentially. We've been getting rave reviews, so we always have an But since true heroes are in short supply, it means the biggest struggle is finding someone capable of... Since these heroes are rare, a lot of our clients are still in... This city is full of crime. People just don't know what's waiting for them. Believe me, I want to help as much as I can.
That's where I come in, huh?
You've got more than what it takes. Above all, we need people like you. At my company, you'll receive compensation, of course. It's a job that feels sad. So what do you say? Will you keep this city safe?
All right, sign me up.
That's what I like to hear.
Looking forward to it. Oh, and I'm Ichiban
Kasuga-san! Got it. Then allow me to... And that's about it. Now get
right on. I like where this is going. Could always use some extra.